All right, here we are, page 4. So this is just a little box of 3 little trig problems. And it's multiple choice, and then you find the answer. So let's see. Number 11, ABC, you have 25. That makes opposite, hypotenuse, adjacent. Okay. Oh yeah. We need AB. So we're going to put an X here. So we're talking opposite and hypotenuse is what we're going to have to use. Opposite and hypotenuse is sine. So sine of 25 equals opposite over hypotenuse. Now looking at your 4 choices, they're set up to actually the solving part. So number on the bottom will actually just multiply 30 times sine 25. So that's D. And then 30 times sine 25, not negative, 12.7. For 12AB, again, so from 30, opposite, adjacent, hypotenuse. Opposite has our length, adjacent has our value. So that's tangent. Let's see. Tangent of 30 equals opposite over x. So again, we have that x on the bottom. Again, the shortcut really is just to switch those. So x equals 13 over tangent of 30. So B and 13 divided by the tangent of 30. 22.5. And the last one we need AC, so that's going to be that. So we got opposite, adjacent, hypotenuse. Opposite over hypotenuse, that is going to be sine switch that's A, and then $26, whole number. All right. 14, the landowner wants to find the distance across a pond. The 2 overlapping right triangles shown. Using the measurement shown what is D. We had this question on a test earlier in the year, and it was either on page 2 or 3. We had a problem with the right triangle, the line in the middle, maybe on the first page. The key here and the reason it's different is on that one we're setting the proportions. We are setting the proportions here too, but on that problem we had this side and then lengths on this side, and that sets up the proportion easily. That's the triangle proportion, part of the triangle proportionality theorem. What's wrong here, though, is we're using those lengths there and there. When we do that, we're going to have to treat this as 2 right triangles in proportion. I mean, I guess the other one is 2, but we're not going to be able to just do piece to piece, side to side. We have to look at this little right triangle and this big right triangle. Now, if we look here, across the big triangle on the top, you have a length labeled D. On the smaller triangle, the same length is 60. Now, this is where the problem happened on the test a bunch. For the big triangle, this length has to be added together. That's 64. A lot of people would put 24 here, and it would throw off the problem. On the little triangle, it's 40. So when you cross multiply, you get 40D equals 60 times 64, which is like 3,680 or something like that. I forget. 3,840. That was close. and then you divide by 40, and you get 96, I believe. Yeah. Which makes a lot more sense, and I think if you put the wrong numbers in, you get 36, which would make no sense as that distance across the top. Alrighty, almost there, one more page.